fancy schmancy. I'm going to call this fancy schmancy with a mistake.
I think so. So it's sort of like poofed in the kiln.
So what you have here, first of all,
Second.
how can we know fancy schmancy? How can we know that it has a mistake on it? In ancient times, and actually in modern times still today, you can see that people, when they build a certain vessel that is usable in a certain way, all the vessels that are used for the same thing are going to follow that specific shape. A Cabernet Sauvignon bottle has a specific shape to it, right? A Coca-Cola bottle has a specific shape to it. The easiest part of the vessel where you can identify things from would be either the rim, the bottom, a bottom. This is a fine, and I think it's part of the bottom. I'll show you why in a second. Or a handle. When you see those pieces of the vessel, you can kind of fit it into the pattern that you already know and figure out what it was used for or what kind of shape it is. And in this case, I also have the clue to the fact that there is something that happened here that doesn't usually happen, and I think it's a mistake that had happened. And I also have clues to where it came from. So what is it? By the edge of the ledge, I would say that it's a piece of a fish plate. A typical type of a dish from the Greek Hellenistic time period used specifically for the purpose of eating fried fish that were dipped in a garum sauce that was imported usually from Europe. It's a heavy fish stock that was placed in the dent that the vessel had in the middle. So you basically dip it in without having it messing up the whole plate. The type of the glaze it has on it, and if I may say so, the poor quality of it in this case, shows me that it's an imitation of a style known to us from Athens, called Attica ware. If you've ever seen black, shiny, glazed vessels in Athens, that's what we're talking about. It starts in the Greek time period and then it continues throughout the Hellenistic time period, and then around that time it comes to Israel as well. Usually, that glaze is so shiny that even thousands of years later, I just get the dust off and it's sparkling all over again.